Hey there, welcome to week 3. I just wanted to do a quick video for this week because I know this week in the syllabus is a little bit confusing. So you have 2 assignments this week. The first one is on immunizations, and what you'll do is take 4 little quizzes on immunizations. So as long as you get above an 80%, you pass. It's relatively, I don't want to say easy, but an easier assignment. So just with that, make sure that you submit your results with either a picture of you or your ID, something that has some identifying things so we know you took it. Funniest picture wins. I always like to see people's backgrounds of their kids and things like that. So funniest picture is always fun for me to see. The next one is seems a little more confusing in the syllabus. It is a discussion board between your group. So this week there's not actually a formal paper to turn in. What you'll do is pick 2 diets in each group. You'll have 2, and then you guys will discuss that diet. So the biggest thing, most times what happens is 2 people in the group will pick a diet. Or if you only have 3 people, like 1 or 2 will pick one of the diets, the other one will pick the other one, and then you'll discuss those 2, what you learned about the diet. There's things in here to actually answer as far as, let's see, benefits, limitations, long-term outcomes, short-term outcomes. And the biggest thing is, do you recommend it or do you not recommend it? Would you tell your patient that this is a good diet or a bad diet, and why? Or what kind of patients would you recommend it to, and who would you not? So that's always a big one. That one kind of gets missed a lot. But that's the biggest thing. As the provider, what would you tell your patients about this? So the biggest thing is that you need different ones. So there'll be 8 different diets between each group. Between the whole group. So you just don't want to repeat what somebody else has already done. I just recommend trying to find, diets that are a little more obscure. We get a lot of paleo, Weight Watchers, keto. Those are the 3 that come through every time, which is good to know about, obviously, because your patients are going to be asking you about them, but also what other diets are out there that you're maybe not as familiar with. So with that, there's not an actual submission. Just make sure by Sunday night that your group has sort of their discussion in, and then you're discussing with other groups as well. That's the main thing about this week. So I will have your assignments turned back into you by Friday, this week's assignments that were due today. And then I'll have them back to you on Friday. So if you have any questions or concerns with them, let me know. If you don't get them back by Friday, please let me know. Sometimes they don't stick in the grade book, and I don't know it because it looks like on my end they're in there until you reach out to me. So that happened today, so I appreciate that, and I will get that fixed. But if you don't hear anything, by Friday, late Saturday, definitely let me know, because it's usually graded by then and just not sticking for some reason. With that, any questions or concerns, please feel to email me, put it on the discussion board, whatever is easier for you, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great week. Bye.